I was trying to find somebody that could fix me up where it felt comfortable. At the time, I had a lower denture, and every time I tried to chew, it just bounced around. And then the guy just pretty well gave up that I was seeing at the time. And I tried to find somebody, and my wife was seeing Dr. Cooper, James Cooper, and she says, well, they're real good over there, why don't you try them? So I called, got an appointment. And he tried relining the denture. And it worked, it improved it, but it didn't work out real well. And he says, well, my son is into this real fancy stuff of putting in pegs and all this sort of stuff, and he says, that'll lock it in place. Got in with him. It was kind of painful getting the pegs drilled and all this sort of stuff, but I sure am glad that I did it, because now I can chew and the denture stays where I put it. I'm sure glad he learned that when he was going to dental school, because I don't think there's anybody else around here that really does that sort of stuff, and he is very good at it. Everything he does, as far as I'm concerned, is real super. Have you ever been treated royally? If you have, then you know what. I walk in the door, they look up and they wave, and I know that they know I'm here. They notify the proper people, and then pretty soon, here comes somebody, Mr. Johnson, come on back. I go back there and I get taken care of. I kidded him about his weapons of mass destruction and his needles of pain and all that sort of stuff, but really he is exceptionally well. He told me that when he was going through dental school, they kept asking him, why do you want to be a dentist? And he says, because I like to help people. And I got to thinking about it, and that's pretty much what I've been doing all along. Like, I taught all of those thousands of mechanics how to work on an airplane, and then I got into flight engineer business on the 130s, and I taught a bunch of them how to be a flight engineer. And it makes me feel good about it. So I can understand, you know, why he would say that. And he has exhibited it. He's got that little deal where there's a group of them that go around and do dental work for nothing on the people who really need it, everything like this. And that's commendable. After he put the the appliance in there and everything that fit like this, I went home and I told the wife, I said, we're going to eat a steak tonight. So we went out to a place and got a little steak, ate it. And I called up the next morning and I said, tell him everything works fine. It seems like that I searched for a long time in my life to find a good bunch of doctors, and longer than that to find a good dentist. And now I've succeeded. All right. I'm very well pleased with everything that they do here, how he handles me as a patient, all that sort of stuff. Makes me think he really cares about how I feel and how I look. And I really appreciate it.